Dear students, welcome to School of Agriculture, Galghotia University, Greater Noida, Uttar Pradesh. Myself, Dr. Ganesh Dutt Bhatt. I am working as a professor in School of Agriculture, Galghotia University, Greater Noida, Uttar Pradesh. We are running BSc Honors Agriculture program. Under this program, we have one of the important subject that is geoinformatics and nanotechnology for precision farming. The course code of this subject is AGRI 3007. Today's lecture, we will discuss precision agriculture, how precision agriculture will be helpful in agriculture. Precision farming or precision agriculture is an approach where inputs are utilized in precise amounts to get increased average yield compared to traditional cultivation techniques. In India, one major problem is the small field size. More than 58% of operations holding in the country have size less than 1 hectare. Objective: precision farming aims at improving crop performance and environmental quality. Thus, the concept of precision farming includes variation occur in crop and soil properties within a field. These variations are noted and often mapped. Management action are taken as consequences of spatial variability within the field. Precision agriculture is a conception of using the advanced technology and composed field information, that is, doing the right thing in the right place at the right time. The composed information may be used to more precisely evaluate optimum sowing density, estimate fertilizers and other input needs, and to improve accurately that predict crop yields. It helps in avoiding unwanted practices to a crop regardless of local soil and climatic conditions. That will help to save manpower and water inputs such as fertilizers, pesticides, herbicide, weedicide, insecticides, and so on, and assure quality produce. Tools of precision farming. We need few tools to pursue the precision farming. These tools are computers, global positioning system GPS, global information system, that is GIS, sensors and application. Precision farming includes land preparation, inputs. We need good seeds, we need planting material as per the requirement. Fertilizers, if you are planning to do the organic farming, you need vermicompost, neem cake and cow dung manure. Or you can use fertilizer. Irrigation, plant protections, harvesting, post-harvesting, storage and transportation, that is cool chain system. Whatever you will grow, you can transport from farm to mandi area where you can sell down. Concept component of precision farming. Crop characteristics, it depends on the stage of crop health, nutrient requirements and much more. Detailed soil layer with physical and chemical properties, depth, texture, nutrient status, salinity and toxicity, soil temperature, productivity, potential and much more. Microclimatic data that depends on the seasonal and daily basis about crop canopy temperature, wind direction and speed humidity. Surface and subsurface drainage conditions, irrigation facilities, water availability, and other planning inputs of interest. Farm machinery and equipment that is equipped with sensors, Now benefits, why we will pursue, why we will do the precision farming. Precision farming not only is potentially more economical, but it also reduces the amount of chemical released into the in the environment. Other benefits that it improve the crop yield and profit, provide better information for making management decision. It provide more details and useful farm records. It reduce fertilizer cost. It reduce pesticide cost. Either you are using herbicide, weedicide, insecticide, nematicide, whatever you are using, chemicals you are using, it reduce, and it reduce also pollution. Precision farming helps it. If you will see the benefit of the precision farming, it helps to 40 to 60% higher yield and productivity. 90% first grade marketable produce you will get. Weight by volume is 25% higher. 30% premium price in the market. 5 to 6 day more shelf life, less dependency on the manpower, because getting the labor on time is not that easy, and if you get the manpower labor, then it is quite expensive. It saves 30 to 40% of water economy. It also save water. It will extend crop harvest, and it will help in the empowerment of the farmers. Now, need for precision farming. First is the fatigue of green revolution. Under this, poor crop yield. Point number two, natural resource degradation, that is healthy land and water quality. Both are becoming a limitation of agriculture productivity. Then basic steps in precision farming, that is accessing variation, managing variation, and evaluation. There are three important issues regarding precision farming or precision agriculture evaluation. First is the economics, second is the environment, and third is the technology transfer. Conclusion. So, or summary, that precision agriculture is the science of improving crop yield and assisting management decision using high technology sensor and analysis tools. It is an advanced innovation and optimized field level management strategy used in agriculture that aims to improve the productivity of resources on agriculture field. These are the few practice questions which is frequently asked by the audience. What is the precision farming concept? What is precision farming and its objectives? How does precision farming work? What are the principles of precision farming? What are the advantages of precision farming? What is the major focus of precision farming? These are the few references that you can use in your study. I am sure this lecture will be really helpful for you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your patience.